Hello there everyone, this is Ragus96 here with another custom. This is the last in the montage of custom showcase videos coming out. This is a stormtrooper. Yes, this is a very special stormtrooper I have been working on lately. And he's pretty special to me. Pretty much in the beginning of this channel with the first few updates, I told you guys I was working on stormtrooper helmets. And I was. And one of them I completely cleaned off. That is the stormtrooper helmet. I was actually doing 3, if I can find the second one. This is what the stormtrooper helmet was going to look like. It was going to be a special division of stormtrooper, and you can kind of see the similarities in the helmets. This helmet has been put on standby. This figure kind of came out of nowhere, and it has a very, very, very special kind of look, as if, well, this figure's dead. And you can kind of tell that this is the helmet showed in the the newest channel update for 2.8.16, today's update, and 2.8.16 because, well, I uploaded it and shot it at midnight. That's the only time I could actually fit it in. So to go over this figure, and it's kind of simple, because I really wanted it to focus more on some other stuff. Just a paint job on the bottom here. The undersuit all the way around there. Getting good with my flicking. And that's basically, that's it. That's it for the legs. Gonna go ahead and kind of feature up on the torso here. Flex a little bit further down. This is the second figure to have the metal pouches. And I'm still not perfect with the sizing yet, but one big on each side, one middle, and just a fabric in the middle with a red clasp, because he would have been in a elite division, so the red was completely necessary. A bandolier here, which has no purpose whatsoever, just to look cool. He's being tactical, everyone, or maybe it's tactical in his case. That's really it for the torso. Nothing completely special. Don't mind the massive hole in the helmet. I'm getting there. The shoulder pad here, the wrist pad, the gauntlet, or the bicep pad, the wrist pad, and the hand guard. 4 pieces of metal now, really taking a step up there. And all with the red line, same on the other side here. So now going on to really what kicks this figure, and that's the helmet. That is by all means his helmet. So in its life, it started off as a normal, plain Jane, original Stormtrooper helmet. Upgraded to a painted Stormtrooper helmet. Graduated as a melted cut Stormtrooper helmet. The reason I did this figure is because of the new Battlefront game. I personally do not have it, but I've watched a lot of walkthroughs, and I'm completely psyched for my tax return. Cha-ching! Really excited about that. I will be getting the PS4 and some new games for that. That will all be in a channel update. When and if that happens, hopefully it does. So I wanted to make a figure just for that. He is from no specific battle, nothing like that. So he completely features a shot to the head, as if someone literally... Find a gun. That is not a... Oh, look at this. If someone literally just went, boom, shot him in the head, and he fell over. Actually, he would kind of have to fall this way. But one way or another, he took a head wound. Now, Stormtrooper armor is a little bit better than original Phase 1 clone armor. There's no way around that. But taking a blaster shot of high magnitude, so either a normal rifle at close range or a sniper rifle at mid-range, mid to close range, to actually significantly destroy the helmet and the trooper inside of it. So, going over the figure, turning him around to take his helmet off, you immediately see the hole, as featured before. completely bored through. This was actually melted through to kind of give that little burn look all the way around. Out of focus. A blood spatter kind of layered around, going down the ridges of the helmet and all that. Kind of up here around melted off. Because a sniper rifle at close range is going to do some really bad damage. Some splat marks up here. And then it kind of mellows out as we go around. There's the original detailing back there from when it was just starting his life. And then going back around to this side, we see some scrapes. We're seeing scrapes here, all the way around until we get to the massive hole in the helmet. I have a skewered Stormtrooper helmet. Stormtrooper kebabs? No? Too soon. So that's the main feature here. Now what really kicks it is I didn't just put a hole in a helmet. I made it work. By make it work, you can see what I mean. Basically, this is a clone trooper head. This is just a random clone trooper head. I have no idea why I have it. This was just laying around. I'm missing everything else. So hopefully I never find that, and I really feel bad for doing this. But it is the same technique. He did used a lighter to heat up a flat tip screwdriver. Now guys, I don't recommend you go ahead and do this. You could risk significantly burning and charring plastic onto your screwdriver, and I wouldn't advise playing with fire to anyone. So guys, please don't do any of this. If that is a issue, I only did it specifically for the figure, and I am completely comfortable and know how to play correctly and how to use a lighter correctly. So that was pressed into the hole I wanted to create. I cannot get this to focus. Okay, well you can kind of see it. There we go. The screwdriver was pushed into the hole and kind of twisted around a little bit to give me a very good, not clean cut look, but kind of like a, oh my god, you know, that's not fake. Then inside that hole, I pushed a little bit deeper in the center to kind of give the effect of as if there was a blaster shot and then the aftermark, or the outer wound. And with doing that, I immediately, once that was done and cooled and dried and no longer molten, I immediately went in there with some semi-gloss black, pouring semi-gloss black in there to make it a very dark, dark wound. On top of that, a little bit of light gray, kind of to even it out a little bit as the black was still wet, to mix it in. And then the red on top of that, put around, and then again, heated up with the lighter to give it that actual blood look, not like the pink that you guys saw on the paper in the update video, if you guys have watched that. If not, go ahead and check it out. To give it a really cool look, so when you put the Stormtrooper's helmet back on, here it is. Well, as a sneak peek, that's what he would have looked like before he was shot in the head. And that's what he would look like before he was an elite. So when you put it back on, it literally lines perfectly up with the rest of the wound, making it look deeper than it is. And guys, that was the whole deal here. This is practically a dead Stormtrooper, based off of the new Star Wars Battlefront. So guys, like, comment, subscribe. This video is a little longer, and I'm very sorry for that. But this figure is really cool, and I think it looks sweet. I will most likely be doing a Rebel from that from the video game as well. He won't be dead though. So guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very guys for watching, and when I mean thank you, I really mean thank you. So again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.